Yeah. So what's good people? You're tuned in to Lab Notes, and I'm the one-man gang chopping it up with artists from around the world, all genres, all independent, all the time. Today I'm chopping it up with the OG. He's an MC, musician, wordsmith. He's one half of the hip-hop duo Fat Cats, and he can be heard dropping vocals alongside the extraordinary spitters of Deep Space 5. I'm talking about the one, the only, my man Sivion. What's good, player?
What's up, everybody? Excited to be on here with my man Rob. So yeah, let's do this.
Word, man. So why don't you go ahead and give us the origin story of how you got started in the game?
Oh man. So I want to say I started, I wrote my first raps in like 6th grade, but clearly that's not when I started. I think back then my name was Freeze Master G. It was bad. I used to break dance and stuff. It was dope in 6th grade, but that's about it. But yeah, me and my twin brother Wushu, the other Fat Cat, we got together in college, and he went to the University of North Texas. I went to the University of Miami, and like in the like Christmas breaks and summer breaks, we'd get together and start like writing raps and stuff. And then he ended up meeting a DJ out in Denton, Texas, named DJ Spin, Sub Spin. And he's kind of the first producer / DJ that we worked with back in like the early 90s, like maybe 91-ish. And then we just started writing verses. He had beats, we put them together. Some of the songs were trash. Some of the songs were pretty dope. And we just kind of worked at it and kind of honed it. And that's pretty much how it started. And just out in Cement City, Denton, Texas, just late night sessions. We didn't have no car. We lived in an apartment. We walked like 8 miles to get to his crib, and he'd always have other artists up in there. And his wife would cook us, meatloaf and rice, like like at 3 a.m, like we tried not to wake the kids up, but his studio was pretty loud. So sorry, all the sorry, Barbara. So yeah, that's kind of how we got started, for sure.
That's what's up, man. Now you said that you wrote your first raps when you was in 6th grade. Do you remember it?
No.
Come on,
I'm
man.
pretty sure Freeze Master G, as you can see, rocking the mic so lovely. I think it was probably something like that. Very Sugar Hill Gang esque.
There's a cool story on how you came up with your name. Can you go ahead and share this? Can you go ahead and share that story with us?
I mean, it's a cool story depending on how you look at it. So when I first started rocking with Wu, my stage name was, after I changed it from like G1 and, because my name is Gary, so I had a whole bunch of names for the G, like G1, G-Wiz, like all this different stuff. When I finally got a real name that I actually dug, it was Vision. So, I always just felt like, one of my talents or giftings from God was just the ability to like see things from like, a broad perspective and just see the big picture and not get so wrapped up in like, what would be considered kind of the minutia of the situation. I could just kind of take a step back. So I was like, Vision, that fits. And then I bumped into like, I don't know, 5 or 6 other rappers named Vision. So it was like, Vision is not that creative of a name. Everybody has it. So, and the funny thing about this story is because it's not like I was thinking I should change my name. I mean, I was thinking I should change it, but I wasn't like thinking of like what to change it to. And then one day I was emailing Wu, and I accidentally flipped the S and the V in Vision, and it came up with Sivion. And I was like, and I didn't even notice that I did it. And then Wu emailed me back, and he was like, Sivion. I kind of like that. Like, you should stick with that. And I'm like, word. And so there, and and from that point it was history. It's been Sivion ever since.